Hey guys, this is snakeshadowcollectibles and today I'm reviewing the Marvel Legends Skin in Black double pack of Venom and Knull. So let's start by checking the box. The box is windowless and we have a picture of the figures on the front. We have some nice art on this side and a picture of the figures on this one. And on the back we can see the accessories that they include. Here we have a comparison with figures from other lines. Both Venom and Knull are even bigger than the average McFarlane figure, and Knull is even taller than Venom. Here we have symbiote Spider-Man from Marvel Legends, so I think that they scale pretty well. Let's check Venom's presentation first. I really like how bulky he is, and the head sculpt is fantastic. Despite of being mostly black, the paint job, the sculpt and the texture make it quite a striking looking figure. I'm not crazy about the holes on the back, but I'm not bothered about them that much either. Here's a closer look at the head sculpt so that you can appreciate all the details. Keep in mind that he has human-like feet instead of the classic boot appearance. Now let's talk about Knull. Personally, I really like how he looks. I think that he resembles Kane from the Legacy of Kane series. I really like the head sculpt. His expression is pretty menacing. The hair also looks great, however, he could have used some paint on it. The spider logo looks pretty clean and the armor is full of little scratches. He also has some kind of black muscle tissue in the parts that don't have armor. I really like the sculpt of the fold. Let's check Venom's articulation. This is the range of the head looking up and looking down. He can fully rotate it and he has tilt. His up crunch to the front is really good and it's also decent to the back. He can fully rotate the torso and he can lean. The arm can rise better than 90 degrees. It can fully rotate. He has a bicep swivel, double jointed elbow, and the hand can rotate. And it also has a hinge. As for the legs, he can do almost a perfect split. He has a tight swivel, a good knee articulation. The legs can go pretty far to the front, but not so much to the back. And the feet have a really good ankle rocker to the sides. And it can go up not so much, but it can go down way better. Knull on the other hand has pretty good range looking up or down. He can fully rotate his head and he can tilt. His up crunch is pretty limited because of the armor, however he has better range going back. He can fully rotate the torso and he can't lean. The arm can rise even with the pauldron. It can fully rotate. It has a bicep swivel, double jointed articulation. The hand can fully rotate and it has a hinge. The legs can open to the sides this much, which is pretty good. He has limited range to the front and to the back. He has a tight swivel. This is the knee articulation. And the feet have good ankle rockers to the sides with not much range going up, but better range going down. As for accessories, Venom has this pair of beautiful wings with a great sculpt and so much detail and paint on them. They even have a hinge. Here's a closer look. They can even move to the front and back, and also up and down. I don't have much space here, but they have very good movement. He also has this smiling head, a pair of fist hands, this head with his mouth open, and a pair of open hands. As for Knull, he has this black sword with red tendrils, this head with the creepy smile, which is my favorite, this head with a serious expression, and he only comes with this hand for holding the sword and an open hand. So for my conclusion, this is a fantastic double pack with two great figures. And in my opinion, this Venom is the definitive version despite of having a lot of competition. Thanks for watching this review. Remember that subscribing, commenting, sharing and liking on my videos is always helpful, and I'll see you in the next one.